Okay, so another thing that I feel like people don't warn you about or kind of like let you in on, they hint at it like, oh, there's a dark side to it, and this is, things that could happen. And haven't you heard of so and so who gets on a major label and gets contract with a record company, and they took her for all that she had. Tony Braxton, TLC, Britney Spears, the boy band con. I mean, Lou Pearlman and what he did to all of those artists that were in all the boy bands and the girl bands from the 90s to early 2000s. Like, it's a huge thing, and it happens more often than not. But there's also the independent route as well. And in the independent industry, with local underground artists or people who are just kind of like getting their feet wet, you're more susceptible to getting taken advantage of. And I did, when I was younger, I was about 15, 16, I started writing music and helping other artists that were just hopping on YouTube and putting things together and stuff like that. And I wrote music, I sang, I helped them create their brand and marketing and their website and everything. Like, I helped them. I was the A&R. I was the manager behind them. I was the songwriter, the singer, the producer. I was a lot of things for a bunch of different people, and I got taken advantage of. And I'm not going to drop any names because that's not what this video is about, but hundreds of thousands of dollars I missed out on because I didn't know how to sign a contract, or I didn't know that a contract was very important. I thought my friends at that time were my friends and that we were all going to go together. And that doesn't necessarily happen. And now I'm not trying to say that I'm the victim in this, because I'm sure I'm the villain in somebody's story. But at the same time, it's like this ish happens. It does happen. And it's something that you need to be aware of, and that if you don't know contracts, you need to get familiar with contracts before you even think about doing this on any kind of grander scale than just making music for yourself and playing it for you and your family. You need to really, really think about the intellectual property that you're putting into something and what you're getting out of it. And that's just any point of business, for real, for real. If you are going to be making something, creating something, you're the creator of that. Make sure that your name is on it. Make sure that you're getting your dividends in whatever way you need to. Make sure that your business is going to be thriving, because if you're not being paid for it now, you could be paid for it down the road. And if you don't take it, somebody else is going to. They're going to slap their name or their label on it and call it theirs, and you're screwed.